The advancement of science and the diffusion of information is the best element to true liberty. Philosophy is common sense with big words. The truth is that all men having power ought to be mistrusted. Religious bondage shackles and debilitates the mind, and unfits it for every noble enterprise, every expanded prospect. No nation could preserve its freedom in the midst of continual warfare. All men having power ought to be distrusted to a certain degree. Where an excess of power prevails, property of no sort is duly respected. No man is safe in his opinions, his person, his faculties or his possessions. As a man is said to have a right to his property, he may be equally said to have a property in his rights. Let me recommend the best medicine in the world: a long journey at a mild season through a pleasant country in easy stages. Liberty is to faction what air is to fire. Knowledge will forever govern ignorance. If we are to be one nation in any respect, it clearly ought to be in respect to other nations. Experience is the oracle of truth, and where its responses are unequivocal, they ought to be conclusive and sacred. The circulation of confidence is better than the circulation of money. The censorial power is in the people over the government, and not in the government over the people. Since the general civilization of mankind, I believe there are more instances of the abridgment of the freedom of the people by gradual and silent encroachments of those in power, than by violent and sudden usurpations.